Hello and welcome. Today I am going to make a video regarding unemployment in India. Especially if we are going to see there are two classes of people who have this kind of the unemployment problem. Today, today I am going to focus on both the persons who have been divided in these two parts. Those people who are getting their education in English medium, either CBSE or ICSE, or other people who are getting their education in Hindi medium government school. Both have two type of the problem, but result is same. That is a huge unemployment. Why this is going to occur? My view is that we are going to produce the unemployed people. We are going to sorry, we are going to educate the people, especially the children, from the beginning. There are two kind of the people who are getting their education in English medium. They are the one class. Today I am going to focus on this class one, and later on I will see the other classes. When a kid is get started their education, they are getting their admission in very big high-fi private schools. This is the scenario because a few numbers of CBSE school or government school, they are really in existence, and 90% of these private schools are English medium school. What happens that I really watched them, the kids get up early in the morning and they get ready and go to the school, and completing everything in the school, they used to return back to home about 2 to 3 o'clock. Some of the students reach their home up to 5 o'clock. So what is going to happen? The students only have the experience of the classroom. They don't have the experience of any kind of the working culture. They are not allowed to do anything in the school. But contrary, it should be there. They must be educated in the school, and some part of the education must be given by their parents as well. What I'm going to say that a, a baby is going to take birth, and later on his first education is there at the home. Their parents used to give them whether to brush their teeth and whether to clean their own cloth, body, taking bath, go to toilet, or any usual work they used to do in the routine. The parents used to guide them to do these all kind of the work, and they can learn up to the age of 5 or maybe 4 also, depending upon the circumstances, how much leave they going to be given to the kids to stand up on their own feet. If they are going to given this kind of the freedom, they learn this very fast. And sometimes if they are not going to leave to do the work there of their own, they are getting learn this very late. Here the key of the success is also there. We can take it out from there. Unemployment, it should be solved from the home as well as from the school. What I'm going to say that kids have first kind of the learning is that they should clean their body. They should clean their environment where they are going to live, in the home or room or bathroom or whatever is there. They must understand how to keep these all things clean. They must know how to flush their toilet as well as how to brush them, how to clean their bathroom, how to clean their surrounding, how to clean their kitchen, how to clean their plates, how, if possible, teach them how to clean their clothes as well. I'm not going to say that forcefully let them do all the works, but they must know it whenever they used to go outside to stay in the middle class hotel as well as in the camp as well. So how they will live there if without parents they are going to used to go to these kind of the camping sites as well as to the hotel or other places as well. So make them learn. In this learning, they can search their employment as well. Because whatever previously very common for the people to do of their own, nowadays that became a big industry. I'm going to say about brooming the room on the surrounding. Now, vacuum cleaner is that one of the industry that has stand up. At the same time, related to gas, induction and all the other things there. One does not know these kind of the kids tomorrow can just get new kind of the gadget from their brain and from their learning to make the in the future, and they can do the business of it, or they can use for the welfare of the people as well. So what my saying is that employment must be generated from the home, starting from the cleanliness to make them stand up on the other part of the things as well. These days, if we are going to see that none of the field has been left where in fact the business has not reached. If you are going to see that eating, cleaning, playing and all part, everything is going to grabbed by the business houses. So if one is getting learning these things also, then in future they may be also these kind of the big people or big businessmen as well. About whenever I used to see the two of the gadget, that is uh, washing machine for the cloth and dishwasher for the utensils. I am going to say that see that a lot of improvement is uh, what I'm going to say that a lot of improvement is I guess is there, that in the future these two gadgets at least will be very much improved, because the process in which they used to clean their clothes, clean our clothes as well as utensil, that is very lengthy process, and as well as I am going to see that these gadgets are not very much effective on this cleanliness. Simply I am going to see also this thing that previously big vacuum cleaner was very much common in the market, but nowadays very small kind of that uh, devices that have been invented, and especially they are going to feed with artificial intelligence, so that very small devices can clean our room very nicely. What I'm going to say that student, or in fact kids and the students also, must learn everything first in the home, because family is the first school or learning launch for all the kids there. So if the parents will guide them how to keep all the surrounding clean and how to do the work, then in the future they will be certainly uh, give their attention on this part, and maybe in future they can do a lot of work on this part where we are going to hardly pay the attentions. At the same time, I am going to see that if your kid is there, let them do all the things of the home, whether how to use washing machine, how to use how to use dishwasher, how to broom room, how to just clean the bed sheets, how to keep everything dust free. These all kind of the training must be given there. Only then they can stand up on their feet, as well as they can do something for the future, for the business, for the society, for other kind of the work as well. So today's work I'm going to say especially these kind of the people who are from the English medium school. I have seen that last time in the budget it have been just one step have been just covered with by the government. uh, Nirmala Sitaraman, she has given the abundant opportunity to those kind of the people, the students who have the degree of any kind of technical degrees, whether from ITI, polytechnic, engineering, or any background, even MBBS background. They don't have the opportunity to learn how they will work in the factories or the production centers or the service centers. These kind of the these kind of that technical technical doing is going to be just covered with by our budget also. What previously I was going to say that these kind of the people must be given these kind of the skillful work, skillful services, so that they may know that how to produce anything and how to do their marketing. Previously, as I told, that marketing must be done by the government. But what I'm going to say that till is government is not going to stand up for their marketing, they must learn how to do the marketing as well along with the production. If someone has a degree, certainly they have the long vision and they can think a lot more than those kind of the people who don't have these kind of the learning. So they can be best producers, businessman, or service provider, or whatever that is there, that is necessary for the future when their parents is not going to support them. So what I am going to say that government must make these kind of the visions, as well as parents must also give these kind of the visions, so that they can learn a lot. What our ultimate goal for the kids is that they must stand up on their own feet. After that, they can learn a lot. First thing is that how to stand up. They are going to stand up on their own feet. For this part, I'm going to see. I understand that, especially the parents can do a lot for them. They are getting their education. That is the good part. But after education, they must do some kind of the services so that they can earn something. At the same time, they can stand up on their own feet. So what I'm going to say that please make your kid, your son, your daughter uh, so much capable that in future they can stand up on their own feet. Next time for the government school also, I'm going to make some video that will be certainly in Hindi. That's all today. I think that certainly guardian may be benefited by these kind of the information for their kids or for their uh, son and daughter who have grown up. Especially they must be trained anyway by the parents. Everything can't be left for the government. Thank you so much.